tires that are mounted on the truck are fairly low on tread, but the truck comes with actually four extra tires, one of them mounted as a spare right now. There's the spare. It's the same tire, Pro Comp 35-inch X-Train. You can see it's got quite a bit more tread. Here are those other tires. They've all got good tread. The tires that I have mounted on here have airsoft plastic pellets inside. I heard that those help with balancing the tires, and they actually do. I don't think it's just my imagination. It's incredibly difficult to balance large tires like this, but with those pellets you can go down the highway and you can feel itself balance out. The motor's warming up a little bit, the idle's dropping as it should. I replaced the starter recently. The driver's side motor mount has a link of chain welded in to keep it from tearing. The motor does leak a small bit of oil from the rear main seal, but it doesn't leak while you're driving. It only leaks after you stop it, and it leaks a couple drops. It hasn't been a big deal. Usually I'll check the oil level after a couple fill-ups just to make sure I don't need to add any. Let's go for a spin. The rear locker popping a little bit. It's got a mechanical locker in the rear, so if you take your foot totally off the accelerator when you're going around a corner, sometimes it'll want to grab and pop a little bit, but that's totally normal. It's just the mechanical locker doing its thing. You get used to it after a while. If you keep your foot on the accelerator slightly when you're going around turns, it doesn't even, you never even get it. To learn how to drive with a manual transmission, apparently. Now here we are. It's disappointing to me that I have to sell because I really love this truck. Actually shooting this video and sitting in the truck, handling the steering wheel, just reminds me of all the memories I've got in it. Camping, wheeling, just lots of friends made along the way. But I'm leaving the country, so I can't use it anymore. And instead of mothballing it in the garage until I return, whenever that would be, I want to sell it and pass it on to the next person who will take it to the next level. If you're interested in buying, we can go through PayPal, as I've got listed on my eBay auction site, or we could deal locally. I'll also be listing it on Craigslist. So I guess it depends on your preference. If we're going through Craigslist, I'd probably just prefer cash. If I'm willing to ship if you're out of state, as long as you arrange all of that. I've never done that before, so you'd have to figure that out yourself. But if a truck shows up here, I'll drive the Pathfinder onto it for you.